everybody. Good morning. It's Monday. I'm Mariah. It's time to make something with me. He's going to be in the background. I'm going to put the frame on. There we go. I forget to turn it back on after I turn it off. The end. The end.
The end?
I'm going gothy today. I did bring one of the bracelets back up. One of the ones you made?
Yeah.
It's too big for me.
Good. Glad to hear that. Won't have to worry about it.
Okay, my Arty friends, do say hello over in the chat. That's how I know that you are here. I like to know that you're here so I can say hello to you. And all these other folks can be very friendly with you. Yuck it up.
Me too.
Yeah, and P, as soon as she gets over here, she didn't even have her computer on. Okay, so it's Monday. Good morning. Please do give those thumbsy upsies. Like it, love it, watch more of it. That's liking the stream down below. If you're new here, welcome. Again, please say hello over in chat. We will chat with you. And if you have questions, that's the best place to, put them in there. And we will get you, answered. Either we know it or a lot of the folks in the chat know things. Also, if you're watching in replay, let us know. That'll be down in the comments because you won't have access to the chat. And then, what else? Let's see. Subscribing. That's how you also access the chat. Like, so if you're here, you can't chat unless you subscribe to the channel because we want to know that you are legit. Too legit to quit. Anyway. All right. Let's say hello to everybody. That's how I know that you're here. When you say hello over there. That's how I know. Participants. We've got Alicia, Ann, Becky, Carol Buckingham, that is. Cookie Wookie, that's Mo. Darcy, Dory, Dorothy, Eddie, Yanka, Jennifer, K-Pop Mama, aka Aubrey, Michelle with 1 L. Organized Mom, that's Stephanie. Pink is here. Ricky Nordmeyer, Rosemary, Seabasket, that's Cheryl. Sharon Brown is here. Taken, she's the bookmaker. Vanessa, and Sally Cal, she is our pal, and she is back at home. I'm very happy. Okay, so what do I want to do today? Well, number one, all right, are you all ready? This is a big announcement. There are IMPPs over at PM Artist Studio on the website. There are 7 of them. Not very many. But if you've been wanting...
Hankering for
some IMPPs. Now, these are the packets that have a little fewer stencils, but then they include a stamp. So, kind of like last time.
Oh, did you already put those together?
I had the kids do it. And I've had them for a little while. And then I was like, I put them in a box, and then I forgot about them because that's how life works. If you put it away, you will forget about it. She's a firm believer of that.
I am a firm believer in that. Putting stuff away is counterproductive.
I don't like that shadow of my glasses.
Oh, I don't have my light on.
That's what it is. I'm like, I've got weird shadow that I don't normally have.
There we go.
I don't know if y'all know.
Shed some light on the matter.
That's a little better. I don't know if y'all know this or not, but I'm a professional.
All right. I'm here, y'all. Now you can start chatting.
Somewhat better. Okay.
Did
I miss anybody? Please give me some extra pinky hello hands. Okay. Karen McCoy's here. She's slapping paint on paper. Lexi's here.
Yeah, that haven't put their thumbsy upsy.
Yes, another announcement I need to give out. I'm going to try to do this each and every stream. Creatosphere. There's information down below. And if you are a content creator and you meet the specifications, if you use that link that's going to be over there in chat just moments from now, I'm sure that it will be. Or you can click the one down in the description box. You can apply and we'll, go from there. There's information on that page. So basically, if you're a content creator and you're interested in partnering up with PM Art Studio, That is a very good place to start. Good morning, Jeanette.
Jeanette
Hey,
is
Carla.
here.
Hey, Miss Ava Lee. Oh, people
And
sneaking in there.
Carla, I don't know if she's just jumped in, but she had a pinky hand.
And Carla, I was thinking about, I know you'd asked yesterday regarding your blog, and I am on board with that. But again, like it's kind of viewership, and then we need to talk about it. But I would say fill out the form, and we can kind of go from there. Because I hadn't really, this is more about like getting promotion out there. Yeah. Which you certainly could do. I mean, my big ask would be that, it gets pushed out further than makers. Because I know you post your blog over there, but I hope that you do it in other sites as well, Tambien. And then those blog posts would have to be very specific to PM Artist Studio products. But yeah, I don't see why not. And actually might be a kind of a cool thing for us to then promote on our community tab here on YouTube. But it needs to be very PM. Yay, PM Artist Studio. Those other companies do. They ask people to do these things.
Cheerleading. Rah, rah.
Rah, rah. Some people do it just for free. We're willing to, put out some incentive. All right.
Hello, Monroe.
And then my ask of those of you that are not content creators, if you would please spread the word to some of your other favorite content creating people that you view both here on the YouTubes. Instagram is fine. Again, they have to have the right following and this, that, and the other and be able to handle business. This is a business thing. Anyway. And then it does even specify about the, the tiki-talkies. Because we don't do that. But we will do our best to, if somebody wants to tiki-talkie about PM Artist Studio, I'm all for it. I ain't doing it and we can't help.
Is this the stuff that goes really fast?
Some of it, yes.
And it's short.
For the most part.
Fast.
For the most part, I understand. That's what I was only on there for a very short time and it made my brain hurt and I didn't like it. I'm like, this is not for me.
Well, I think I just thought their subject matter was stupid and I didn't understand it, but I thought it's just because I was old.
That could be it.
Yeah.
Yeah. That could have even been my problem.
That you were old?
Too old for the tiki-talkies. But I guess there's a lot of people over there. I just ain't one of them. Nor is PM Artist Studio. That's right. It's a good combo, P.
Yeah, not always. Isn't that the truth?
Okay, so I think that kind of covers everything. So any help that y'all provide in reaching out to people, because we're just trying to, expand this thing in any which way we can, and y'all can help with that. Not only by liking, loving, and subscribing to this thing here on the YouTube, our streams, but then being able to help us build the business part of things. And I'm sure that the other designers are very appreciative of it as well.
Tambien.
Okay. Yeah, it could be. I'm just, I'm not the one.
Oh.
And if somebody would like to take that
Barb's
on.
times, you are excused for being late.
Yes.
I was late also.
Oh, so, okay, I gotta get this out of the way.
And Alessandra?
We have somebody new? That looks... Hey, Barb. Hey, Monroe.
Hey,
Darlene.
Monroe wants to know,
Beth.
do you want us to tag you when we promote?
If you want.
I don't know what that means, but I read it.
Like if you're reaching out or you find a creator and you're like, hey, you need to go over to @PM Artist Studio. I would say just have the link to the Creatosphere landing page to the form. That would be the better thing. Because I'm trying to make it to where people that are really interested are going to fill out the form. I have done the, what do they call it? Cold calls, basically. Just reaching out to people on the internet. Sometimes that goes okay. For the most part, I have found it to be frustrating. it's kind of amazing. But, you know, in these days and time, too, like, I don't think people always know if something is legit. So, I have run into that.
Yeah.
Oh, good. Cheryl got an IMPP. I knew there were a few people. I couldn't remember from the last time. I did reach out to one person that I was like, I'm pretty sure that they wanted one. I'll let them know. But if they're gone, they're gone.
Thank you, Monroe.
Yeah, so...
Okay, now somebody came in and I lost it.
Adrian's here. We already said hello to Adrian, but she deserves another little...
Goes too fast.
Everybody.
Goes too fast. Maybe that's the one that I saw. I think I'm up to date.
Well, yeah, and Carla, like, if you're doing something that is very PM Artist Studio specific, I mean, that's the main deal with the big ask of being part of the creative sphere, is that these are, you know, PM Artist Studio specific. Not that you can't use other things, but it should be at least, you know, like a 80 to 90% mention of the PM Artist Studio products. They should be the highlight. That's the whole dealio. All right, well, let's get to this because I got lots of things. Oh, I think I got a lot of things. I don't know. We'll see. Top view. There we go. Boom shakalaka. Alrighty. We've got some papers and things that need to be applied over here to this. Remember this? This is a little bit long. Still a little ways to go. You need to spread these fish out.
And a short time to get there.
That's right.
I think there's a song about that.
We've only got this much done. And there's this much left. Okay. I think I have plenty of papers and such, but
Eddie says length matters.
Length matters. It's part of that whole size thing. It really falls in under the, you know, subcategory of size matters.
We saw 2 billboards with size matters on them.
Mm-hmm. Those are the ones that I first saw in Houston, and I guess they've.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're here in Dallas too. Well, Dallas, not out this way.
South
Dallas. Okay.
They're down there by the interchanges because that's where everybody crashes and burns.
I think that's where a lot of those things happen. Therefore, it's a captive audience of, you know.
Yeah, really, as you crash your car along the line, you can look up the billboard and call those people.
Yeah, be like, ring, ring. You said size matters, and I got a bigot.
A lot of creds.
Okay. So, and here's what I need to say.
Thanks, Eddie, for putting that in.
Here's what I need to say. Because here we are in the midterms. You know, oh my gosh, Evan Hunt was on News Nation, and he handled it pretty darn well. Now, it was a little both sidesy, but that's okay. You got to do that in Texas. It's annoying, but I think this is maybe why he doesn't come on with us. We might give him...
He might be one-sided. He might be blindsided.
No.
Because I got some things I want to talk to that boy about.
Well, we should just do that at breakfast or something, but I don't think he wants us, you know.
Out in the real world.
Yeah.
I think he needs to just bite it.
I don't know that that's true. I think he's doing a fine job in handling business, but she just rolled her eyes. I'm gonna tell her.
She won't let me ask him hard questions. Somebody's going to ask him some hard questions sometime.
Well, that's true, but...
You just don't want it to be me.
Yeah, I don't think we need to be the ones that necessarily... And again, in this area...
That's what everybody says, Mariah.
I know. I feel like...
they're loading the people up on the cattle cars.
That's true. It happens, yeah. It did. It happened that way.
It's a natural progression if you allow it to.
Well, I will say he's very much fighting against that because he has been. In fact, there's another another city council meeting in McKinney that they're all fired up about, you know, this thinking that Sharia law is coming, and I'm like, we already have the Republicans handling that kind of thing for us.
Yeah.
I mean, if anybody's taking rights away from people, that's what I'm saying. Anyway, so remember, this gets political. It is what it is, y'all. It's Monday.
I just now got your reference, Mariah. I'm a little slow this morning.
That's right. She hasn't fully consumed her. So, I was reading a post by Chad, the godless gardener. Love him. If our votes didn't matter, and I've heard other people say this too, but he posted a thing this morning, so it's fresh on my brain, and I'm like, yes, this is what my fish need to say, because you still have time to register to vote. There are so many, even of Gen Z kids that had turned, voting age, we may even know one, that are not registered to vote. And if our votes didn't matter, they wouldn't try so hard to keep us from it. So when people say, ugh, what does it matter? It matters. It matters very, very much so. So, that's what our fish are going to say. And I thought it might be kind of cool because we still have some of these papers. This is our papers that P made for me that go with the fishies. See, that's kind of dark, but maybe we are moving into darker territory. They're
going deeper in the water.
That's right. They're different parts of the sea. Size matters.
Depth matters,
Depth
too.
matters. That's right.
That's very landscapey looking. I like that.
Yeah, so
give that back to me.
What? No, you handed it over and you made it specifically for me.
Oh.
Yes.
That was really nice. I should do more of that for myself.
So, I think, maybe we take a little, we're going to break it apart a little bit there. Give them some space.
Always need a little space.
That's right. And then, by the way, look at how good the stars.
You might want to skip a section there and give that other fish's tail a little more room.
Yeah, I am. See,
okay.
I'm moving them over. I'm giving it like one panel.
Anglerfish live very deep, yes, and they have a little lantern on their light.
Yeah.
Maybe that's lanternfish. I don't know if that's the same thing as anglers.
Yeah, and then see these guys. Oh, well, wait. He needs to be over here, and this guy needs to be over here. It's important to lay this out, because see, if our fish are going the wrong way, they ain't having a conversation. They're just going their own way. We don't need that.
Well, there are fish that do that.
Right, but we need conversation.
Don't encourage it.
Conversations. And so maybe this guy and this guy can team up, because they're going the same. Okay, yeah. Boop, boop. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And we've already used those two. Then I thought maybe even in the background, because we're saying, see, if it didn't matter, they wouldn't try so hard to keep it from us. We're just going to glue this across here, I think.
I'm for it.
Yeah.
You want some Dick Blick?
I do not want.
Okay, just offering.
Don't blick me.
I'm going to blick her.
And then, should I stamp?
Hello, Zany Love.
I want to use Carrie's stamp.
Hello, Virginia Bush 139.
We may need to do that first. Yes. Yes.
Yeah. And you need to check your tape and see if it needs any.
Well, remember, we're going to glue this over it. So and I did earlier. I did a little mending with the glue. Because I will tell you, this darn white gaffer / binding, book binding tape.
Don't buy it.
Don't buy it. It will frustrate you.
Even if it's on sale, don't buy it.
It doesn't stay stuck unless you put glue on. I mean, it's like washi tape's, thicker cousin.
Yes, the crap tape, binder tape.
Yeah. Okay, okay, boo boo.
Alicia's Crafty Chaos. Hello. If I didn't say hello earlier, there you are up there on my screen.
Okay. That probably wasn't super straight, but
Do you want my ruler?
No, not at this moment, but I do appreciate it. This long thing is very tricky to. Okay, that's gonna be good. We'll stop there at that one, so that way that can continue on with that there. Now my thing's crooked, but that's fine. Just don't want to have to deal with any more paper than I necessarily have to. There we go.
Oh my gosh.
What?
Where's Monroe live? It's supposed to be 112 today. And then we've got those people in large stretches of the country that don't have air conditioning because the power lines have been flooded out.
Goodness.
I know.
Hey, and if you all don't think that that has to do with politics, then I got some,
Yeah.
I got some stuff to sell you.
Land in Texas. Down by the bayou. Becky wants to know if your skulls are magnesite. I don't think we know that.
Sue here.
Sue?
Sue?
Hey, I've got... I
Sue
found
sent
my
this,
bag
or
of...
was this from Aunt?
No, that was from...
This is from Sue.
No.
No. Patty?
No, it's... Is that gold box over there?
Yeah. Well, I put it over on the shelf because it was on top of another thing that I needed.
Okay, just a minute, and I'll tell you, because she sent a whole bunch of really good stuff.
Well, then that was probably Patty or Ann. Then.
No.
Yeah, I'm about to be right. It's right there, yeah. P needs to clean up her stuff and get to her beads and sort things. That's all I have to say about that.
Yeah, she sent a whole bunch of stuff, and I was kind of upset because, I didn't pay attention to it.
Yeah.
Dory
From
Silver Springs, Maryland.
That's right.
They've been getting weather too.
Dory, sorry, I was wrong. Dory,
I'm going to use some more of those skulls and make a necklace that goes with my bracelet.
And she sent the shirt, right?
And she sent the shirts. Yes.
See, I put it together.
I wore my green one the other day, Dory.
Listen, I try to keep everything straight.
And
I do
just
mess
love
up.
that.
And
I love that color so much.
I love this color.
That color looks good on Mariah. That color makes me look like I've been embalmed.
She don't look good. Makes her look ill. Okay.
The Phoenix area is going to be 110 all week. Yeah. Virginia. He said it just keeps getting hotter and hotter.
Yeah. Okay, so let's focus here for just a second. What I want to do here, I want to stamp Carrie's stamp across here. It just needs to be kind of light and, not like slap you in the face. I also kind of want to move along with it. So what I may end up doing is wawing it. If that's the case, probably just going to do clear. Could make it sparkly. But that's not.
Yeah,
that's like
I don't think you should do that. I think that's going to goo it out.
I want to make things sparkly all the time, y'all, but it's not always. Just because you want it doesn't mean it's the right thing to do. Kind of like spandex. Just because you can wear it doesn't mean you should.
This is very true.
I would like to. Actually, I wouldn't like to because it doesn't breathe and it makes me upset. There's a lot of reasons I don't wear spandex, but breathability is number one. I need my fabrics to acclimate. Oh, that's funny. That makes me chuckle. Okay, now, color-wise here, maybe we need to... By the way, this smells terrible because we've done things to it that it's not happy about. Just thought I'd share that with y'all. What do we think about that? I don't know.
Okay, so what decisions are you making here, Mariah?
What? You are...
Are you making good decisions?
I don't know yet.
Why
Okay.
are you not gluing down your paper? Why
Okay.
are you shuffling around for
Great. So, okay.
stamp? Oh, you're going to stamp it before you glue it?
Because I think it'll work better.
You're probably right.
And so I think this Dress Blues is going to be perfect. It's also a nice juicy stamp pad, which is very helpful when wanting to wall things. I need my paper. See, I got my paper.
Are you making this low contrast?
I am making this very low contrast.
Because I was going to say, yeah, it's going to be so low contrast, you're not even going to know it's there. But you just go right ahead and do that.
Alrighty. And then this is the portion where I prove her wrong. Earlier, she got one right. That's fine. Well, she didn't get it right, but, you know, she knew that. She knew. She knew something. She just didn't know what she knew. Knew. She knew. Now, poor Carrie has not received these yet, so that's why y'all haven't seen a video about this. This is what we're still waiting for, you know, him to get, but it's sitting in Kansas.
It's sitting in Kansas, and Lexi McGrath, you can wear spandex if you want to, and to that land of the free, I would add, and the home of the brave.
The very brave that are wanting to not, you know, I don't know. Yeah. I'm just saying, in the heat, probably not the best idea.
Oh, really?
Maybe in the winter. It's a winter clothing item. This is also just me being judgy. So, you know, don't pay any attention to me.
Yeah, she says grass. Oh, they're having a heat wave in the Netherlands, too. Grass looks like hay everywhere. Bravery is key. And Carol Buckingham said she treated herself to an IMPP.
Very nice.
But she had to add more. Let's see how this goes.
Okay, I still need a little bit down here.
Monroe's confident in your skills.
Thank you, Monroe.
Hello, Paola. What did I have to look up here? And what did Karen say?
I'm being kind of, you know, extra bold here by
OPP. I don't know that.
Yeah, OPP. You know me.
I don't know what OPP is.
She don't.
I know what APP is.
What's APP?
App. Says so on my phone.
It says so on my phone.
It's always asking me if I want something. And I'm like, I'll let you know. Don't, you know? I feel pressure. OPP is the name of a town in Alabama. It's 2 hours from Florida.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. So says
hey,
Virginia Bush 139.
Can you hand me some wipes? Because I got some beach cleanup.
Your daughter ran off with mine in the bathroom. I had to fetch him out of her room.
Well, she's been doing the makeup stuff and whatnot.
Okay. All right, Monroe. Good talking to you.
Bye, Monroe. Thanks for hanging.
Kissed your puppy for me.
Oh, my God.
That's such
puppies.
The
old dog and a new dog and just, I got the cuteness. Cuteness. Okay, did y'all see that stamped through?
Becky says OPP is other people's paper. Yeah, don't be messing with other people's paper.
Or privates.
Well, I'm not going to do that.
It's just like, I don't know.
I am definitely against that.
That's what the song's about, by the way.
Oh. It is? No, it's the name of a town in Florida.
Well, that's probably true, and it's probably been around longer than the song, but, you know, there's a song.
Okay.
Take my word for it.
Oh.
I don't know if there's I mean, obviously, Carrie probably knows that there's a right and a wrong way, but this is the background of the fish, so.
Overflowing paper piles. That would be the one that I would hang on to.
Yeah, that's how.
Or other people's paint. So, witcha. Hola.
Now, I will need some smaller pieces of tissue, or I mean, even if you wanted to give me like the Swedish tracing paper, or you know, something like that.
I don't have any of that.
You don't have any of that over there?
I don't have Swedish tracing paper. I have other things.
Oh, that's fine. Whatever you got that I could stamp on that's going to be clear, because we're going to do those other fish like we did the first two.
Well, that's interesting you say that, because one of my tips and tricks for Tuesday is using that paper to make a problem more better.
Make a problem go away?
Yeah.
or a little less?
Some of that stamping we did the other day just didn't turn out the way I anticipated.
Oh, yeah, the wasp.
Yeah, we lost the wasp.
Hello, Kathy. Look at that. Look at that. I think that is pretty fabulous.
I think the mochi is actually the best.
The best?
As far as the...
See, look at that. That's cool. It's just texture. It's just, you know, ripples in the waves. It's, you know, these are the words that are in the background. All right, look at this. See, because she is so organized with her Yasutomo book there with all of the samples and everything. She's just pulled it out like that.
I don't have to go through all the paper pads and you know, test drive
and we know what it is. And look at that. She even wrote on there just in case it puked out.
Yeah, I think that's important.
We've learned things.
I need to cut some more of that.
Yeah, we've learned things over the years. Oh, Paula posted about they now have a black washi paper. She can't get it in the Netherlands, but I don't know, it might be something worth us checking out. All right, let's get this glued down so it is, you know, hanging out and doing its thing while we're doing some other things. What do y'all think about that? Look at that. That's you know, being prepared.
Okay, remind me, I need to cut some more mochi.
Okay. Like being at the beach. Being at the beach.
Okay.
It is gritty over here. I feel like. Okay, we gotta bust out with the owl. Hold on. Owl. I will tell you, this thing seems silly, but it ain't. It works.
Eddie said he can't find it for sale there either.
Oh, where?
Wherever he is.
Like, we don't know where it is at all. Like, does the A store have it? I would assume that it would be on there, but maybe Blick. Why is this feeling so gritty? I think there's actual stuff on here too. I'm just gonna tap that off. Things need to be cleaned up around here. Okay.
Oh, Mo has a request from SYL.
Oh, what's up?
Can you do a thing on how to finish ragged edges, tops, and bottoms of an accordion fold book? I'd just leave them.
Ragged edges, top and bottom. So are you talking about kind of like this situation that's happening up here? Is that, please confirm. See how there's some there? But yes, I got some ideas for you. Hold on, we'll get her done because we're going to actually have some here because I go along and trim it up. So yes. Oh, thank you, Virginia. She wore her other bug tights today with her strawberry shirt and her flower skirt. I should have, she was kind of grumpy this morning.
I'll take a picture of her when she gets home. She
She
looks a little ragged when she gets home, but that's all right. I think we needed to document that also.
Right. Should have gotten a picture from the first day of school because she did. She's like,
oh man, she was like,
I'm tired. And then she wore those tights. I keep telling her, I'm like, you're gonna, they have music today though, so.
Penny says she stopped buying colors of washi tape. She just paints strips of masking tape with the colors she wants.
There you go.
Hey, but that probably works better anyway.
Okay, that's probably more glue than we need, but, you know, better to be
And
safe.
Alicia said that she did not know that washi just means paper in Japanese.
Yeah. It's not just the tape, yeah.
Yeah, she looked real good in the morning, not so much in the afternoon.
I mean, we can all relate. We've been there. I mean, it's pretty much like going to the club.
I was
just
just so glad to get on the bus because the first thing I did was take off my shoes and my socks and shove them in my. We didn't have backpacks in those days. We just had satchels.
Satchels. We need to move along here.
And Lexi says those pages look even better close up. I couldn't pay attention to what you were saying while you were holding it up. I have that problem too.
All right, now while we have it here like this, we need to kind of do this. And look, it's very entertaining too, because see, the glue will actually squirt through, which is very entertaining. But this is an importante, mucho importante, because if you do not do this and it dries, then it's going to crack it and you're going to be real sad. Because see, right now, it will stretch.
Squishy and moist.
Yes. But you don't want to leave it like this necessarily either. Because again, glue be squishing.
Memory.
Glue be squishing, y'all. Glue be squishing. But man, oh man, I'm very proud of that. That turned out well.
That is not true, Lexi.
What's up?
She says, I don't pay attention to you regardless. I do too. That's rude.
I think she was joking with you.
Oh.
And sometimes you don't. So let's.
Well, sometimes sometimes it's really hard for me to listen and look at the same time. Especially if the listening and looking involve two different things.
Oh, by the way, like the other day, being yesterday, when you were like, you didn't read the names, it was because you were cutting the web stencil while I was reading the names. So see.
I was cutting the web stencil? Oh, whacking it off. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, sure enough.
Yep. Same. Yeah.
Hello, Rosemary.
Mm-hmm.
And Penny Marcus 66.
Mm-hmm.
6668. Wow. I'll tell you what, I love me some washi paper. There's just all kinds of things that you can do. And if you tune in tomorrow, Twiki Tuesday, I'm fixing to show you some a new one.
There you go, Lexi. See, she owned it. She said
see,
she was ribbing you.
Lexi says two things can be true.
Yes.
This is very true.
Yes.
Oh, sweetheart, I can take it. Trust me.
Big hugs. I'm the ones that don't.
I taught middle school.
Please don't be mean to me. Otherwise, I'll send my mother after you.
Oh, look at the alacrity at which she approaches the edge of that, and I'm just sitting over here going, I'm still working on my bookmarks. I think I finished them, and I pick one up, and it's got
There's another
big old hanger-on the edge there that I haven't been able to see to remove.
Sorry, I hate that clanking on the glass, but I do love the glass because it's so easy to kind of clean up. Clean up. All right, we're gonna address some of this, overhanging what's it here in just a second, but let me get this other part cut off.
You're allowed to throw that piece away, by the way.
Well, I may keep it because I might need it for a little, little repair because, these do stick and there's sometimes some ripping and.
Oh, well, you'll attack that with a marker, I'm sure.
That's true, too. Look at her. See?
I have to pay attention. Do know what's going on sometimes. It's also a little harder to cut those bendy things.
Yes.
I mean, I have trouble with straight liners. Mm-hmm. You got to bend in it, and that's like...
Yeah, well, and they are not, like, straight up. Even now, if you were, like, spot on with things, it could be. But that's not how I roll here. Let's see. Well, boop. Okay, so couple ways to do it. Now, one thing is at the very end, when I have finished a project, a book, especially if it has panels, I will go along. I'm trying to find one. That's why I'm looking over here as I'm talking. I just don't have another panel one right next to me. I will go along with a marker and make all of these edges either. Now, sometimes I'm a little obsessed. And like this, with this one, I'm probably going to just make it all like some kind of uniform blue. But I think I actually did it at the very top. Or at least on this one. See?
Yeah, that's what you can do. I think that's what was referring to.
But then, kind of like what P's doing with her bookmarks, you just want to go through and either trim that stuff, or if it's something that just makes more sense to sort of glue down, see, like that one.
Yeah, because if you're gluing something to the other side, then you can do that. But when it's a bookmark and I'm not gluing to the other side, that's not an option.
Yeah, so see, just kind of glued it over there. There's still some more, but and it may take you a little while, or each and every time you pull out the book, you might have to do a little mending. But yeah, that's a pretty quick and easy way to get her
Karen
done.
says, make sure you make a map to where you put things.
Yeah.
When you're cleaning up, I need somebody just to follow me around,
She does. She needs a
Trump's little girl that he's got following her around. That's what I need. Somebody to take care of
print stuff
me.
out for you.
Print stuff out for me and take care of what,
whatever needs.
Whatever the needs might be.
Just as long as she's always there.
Always there, and she knows where the bodies are.
Do you want her to, or he?
I don't have a gender
no.
preference.
No.
Just it's more of a personality preference.
Yeah.
I want someone willing, and
kind and patient.
Kind, patient, and shuts the hell up.
Just do what I want you to do.
Don't talk to me about things. Just do it.
Or get to the point where you just know. I mean,
read my mind. Yeah, that would be really great.
Best assistant in the whole wide world. Mm-hmm.
She just says, I have mixed feelings. Did wonders for me. I used to work myself into a tizzy trying to force everything into a box. Yeah, that ain't a good idea.
Yeah, and
No.
I was kind of hoping that I was going to hit that a little more. But see, maybe we use one of our little pieces here. But I'm going to do it with the marker first. Do it with the marker
So
first.
what just says, thanks, Mariah. I need to get obsessive on my edges.
Yeah.
It helps.
It does.
If you're slightly, anally retentive, you can just get after this like a biting sow.
And there's certain personalities that this, like, it just really fulfills it fulfills something in you.
Well, I hesitate to give that a name.
Uh-huh.
I might have to go and, I'm having a kushi sabishi moment here, and I'm not going to bust out the peanuts. But I think I'm going to go make another cup of coffee. I don't know, maybe I'll probably just take a nap when this is over.
Yeah,
anyway.
that's probably best. Okay. Now.
Eddie says, adding that to my list. There you go, right up there with slick as snot on a doorknob and a duck on a Junie bug.
Mm-hmm. Those are all PMSms if y'all want to check that out. In here.
Barb says OCD. Thank you, Barb. That was what I was searching for. Why is there that funny thing there? This little
what funny thing?
Sigil looking thing.
Sigil.
An X with a line on the top and an A. What does that mean?
Oh. Okay, so do you remember when we were talking about how, like, when you say hi Zal, it changes it to solution. So
yeah, I remember that.
Yeah. Usually it has translated something or done something funky there when you see that symbol. Or mouse over it. Here, I guess I can mouse over it and see if it does the thing.
Alicia says she uses sandpaper.
See, that one didn't do anything, but hi. See, I think it's because when you say hi somebody, it does the weird little character there.
Hey, Alicia, I used to take my little sandpaper block and do that too, and just, that tissue paper just scuffs off.
Okay, now let's focus. Focus back here.
And see?
Now.
There's some other people going for a second cup of coffee. Oh, the weird symbol acts as a translator, saith Eddie.
We have figured that out.
I'm really glad that bracelet is too big for your arm because I really need it back.
Oh, here. Because it's making me sweat. I don't want to.
You have to use other bracelets to keep it up on your arm, Mariah. You do not understand. But
well, I did. That's why I had this one, but it's still too like.
No, that one doesn't work. You have to have something that's got a little more heft.
Okay. I think what I'd really love to do here is so we can kind of carry on our orange like pop. And I think it'll look really beautiful on this darker blue business that we got sort of going on here.
I applaud this decision.
Okay, fabulous. So now we got to find a good oxide. Because this has got to be
here, just
opaque.
a minute. I might have it.
This has got to be opaque. Or I do like
I've got ginger.
Did with the... It's not an oxide, so it just kind of blends in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's like the wasp that we're going to be licking that calf over again.
Right.
I just mostly have greens, Mariah.
Okay.
And the oxides. All right, now I'm missing stuff here. Okay.
I could use like the copper wall.
Hello, Jess Cherry. Yeah, the copper, I think that's not a good choice.
No, why?
Unless you're going to put that shiny orange on top of it.
Well, no, what I'm saying is I'm going to stamp in like orange or whatever and then put the copper wall.
Oh, they've got storage boxes on sale at Michael's.
I need some more. And what's really sad is the ones that I usually buy, y'all, that are in the A store, are no longer, like, the listing is not available. which really is very
Well,
irritating
they're
and sad.
probably tariffed them out.
Could be.
Hello, Darcy's the mixed media. She was cleaning the kitchen. Good Lord, girl. What are you doing something like that for?
Although P has been cleaning lately. Very nice.
Oh.
All right, we're going to do this. We're going to do, and I think this is actually spiced, no, carved pumpkin. It went from spiced
She burned her muffin.
What? Who's
That's what happens when you see. There are bad consequences for cleaning.
Yeah. And then what we're gonna do?
Virginia likes burnt bread.
We're gonna. I like almost.
You
burnt
should have
cookies.
married Mariah's father. He was the champion at burnt bread.
Mm-hmm. We, in fact, well, burnt all things. We just say, oh, it's been Clarked. We're going to get our layout of fish first, and then we will decide on the conversation. That's already kind of full, but I didn't know that. Boop, boop.
Well, when it's when it kind of, you know,
yeah, it looks like this.
starts running over the sides. Oh no, you have reached critical mass.
Mm-hmm.
Too much.
Too much. There's more there than we realized.
I don't love burnt anything. That blackened stuff
that upsets me.
I'm just like, why in the hell?
We both feel this way about the whole blackened thing. I think it's
don't
gross.
blacken my anything.
I'm like, why have you burnt all of that seasoning stuff? Like that didn't help it.
It didn't help. And there's nothing worse than burnt garlic. I mean, yuck.
Ugh. Yes. True that.
What cruise was that, Virginia? I'll tell Mariah and they won't go on that one. Their toast was always burnt.
Not a big toast eater. Necessarily. The baby had toast this morning, though.
Oh, well, it could. Yes, it could be a neurological condition. My husband can't taste anything.
Well, that's because he was in the, burn pits of
Yes,
Iraq.
he was in the. He was one of the oil well fire putter outers back in the day, and it left him with no sense of smell.
Which also then left him no sense of taste.
Yep.
Amazingly. Byron.
Hey, Mariah, she burns the Brussels sprouts.
I do like the crunchiness. So does the baby. But it's a fine line between burnt and just, nicely well done.
3.5 seconds. She likes burnt cheese. I'm not sure that I do. Don't know that I've had it. Lexi says they can handle it. Did you all see what? Okay, who was it that was making the early Christmas tree with beef?
Woo! Did y'all see that?
What? No, but I saw you jump back. What happened? Did it bubble up?
That baby was starting to burn. This is gonna catch on fire.
Okay, who did the grumpy fish and made little plaques to put on her tree?
That'd be Tracy.
Tracy LaBeouf.
LaBeouf.
Made those into little things to hang from her.
Now
found and this is this is an art person. I gotta say this, Mariah. This is really important. Okay, so I'm watching the Hawaiian flood, right?
Yeah.
And what I'm seeing, they're talking about all of this debris washed up on the shore, and I'm going, oh my God, look at that driftwood. I would have been down there going through that driftwood. These people, I mean, seriously.
Mm-hmm.
Tracy LaBeouf.
Okay.
I guess burning is the theme of the day.
It is.
Bring out the umber joke.
We don't want our fish, remember, no blackened, whatever.
No blackened fish.
We don't want it.
But Mariah just about set that paper on fire.
I did. Look, you can tell where it was starting to kind of turn a little orangey brown.
Flames
there.
up. I better get my water ready.
Yeah.
I don't have a fire extinguisher up here, but I can douse her with my paint water. And my paint water's kind
Okay, please focus. Bring it back in.
Mossy.
Bring it back in, lady.
Okay. All right.
Okay. Shall I stamp all of these fish exactly the same color?
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, I feel like that's a little, like, you know.
No.
We don't do that. Let's see what some of these other colors will do.
This is P&M's fish fry.
Yeah, it's our fish fry. See,
I could llama spritzer.
look at this. We actually have that's also rare. That's rare.
That's a good one.
Let's see what
I'm still thinking, you know, this ginger stuff. I don't know what it would do.
Now let's see what we got here. Ooh.
I think that's what we used on that wasp that didn't turn out.
The wasp was the green. Remember? And then I tried with the green.
Yeah.
Yeah. That was unfortunate.
Yeah, well, we knew it was a possibility.
Okay, there we go. Boop. Now I am going to use the same, this will be interesting just to see, because these, we talked about this a little bit yesterday regarding the distress embossing powders. Y'all didn't get to see me actually do it, so, here you go. I'm showing y'all now. I was a little dangerous. I didn't have my paper underneath. But look at that. That's some skill right there. I'm professional.
Oh, well, that's interesting.
The powder, because it's transparent, obviously, depending on what ink I'm using, is going to do different things there. See what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Let's try not to burn this one. I don't know if y'all see that. Like, it starts to, like, catch fire.
I'm trying to watch this time. I want to see that.
I see it smoking. I need that to...
I'm not picking up on that on the camera.
Well, that's kind of crazy.
Hello, Eslyn. Eslyn, too, I sent you a bookmark.
What's crazy about this moshi paper, so everything sort of just soaks in, so it's harder to tell. Like, I know that the embossing powder is getting melted, but it's, see there, it's tricky.
Sinks,
like, I don't know if that's just
yeah,
ink.
I see that.
Yeah,
I think it's just a thing with the paper.
it is a thing with the paper. See, but now I got two different colors of orangey kind of fishies. Now we're gonna try some pink. Yeah? Or just...
Oh, yeah.
Maybe?
Definitely. And then cover the pink up with the orange stuff.
Yeah, or I got yellow. Maybe the yellowy, like squeezed lemon. Let's do squeezed lemonade. That looks fun.
Well,
These are the ones Rhonda sent me.
Green fish over here. I love the green fish.
But
I think you don't... we need to keep these in the same...
I know.
Oh, loss of smell is one of the first indicators of Parkinson's.
Ooh.
Did not know that. My God, that
is bright, isn't it?
Woo! Woo! Get your sunglasses on.
Look at that. Squeezed lemonade, y'all.
Hello, Twisted Dark Lady.
Hey, Twisted. Happy to see you back. Welcome, welcome. Hey, welcome to everybody that has come in. Do say hello in the chat. Be sure to give those thumbsy upsies. Like it, love it. Watch some more of it. If you're watching in replay, thank you very much. We do appreciate that as well. Please give those thumbsy upsies in the replay.
Tweety Bird Yellow.
If you would, please be so kind and maybe hype it if it gives you that option. Because once you hit the thumbsy upsy, I think that's when it gives you the option to hype. Or there's like a 3 little dot thing and you can kind of swipe it. Swipey, no swiper. But we would like you to swipe and hype.
In that order. You're getting hearts.
See, this one's going to be kind of cool.
I don't know how y'all know that's going to be good.
They trust me. Trust me. Trust me. This might be the best one yet, because look, he's got kind of a fade to him. That's pretty cool.
Oh, yeah. See that. Oh, wow. I'm going to read you this, Mariah. I'm feeling real good about us getting rid of our alcohol inks. Penny Marcus 6668 says, I had all kinds of problems with the alcohol inks, including eye problems and a numbness of my tongue and nose.
Ooh.
If you use them, please be careful. Wow.
We did, and we would start to get headaches and stuff, and that was kind of one of the reasons, because we just cannot ventilate up here as well as we would like to, for all sorts of reasons. But yeah, we
Plus, they're not they're not even sort of permanent. They're like not permanent.
Yeah, we were really disappointed in some of the pieces that we loved very much that did not last. Like the color in them just faded so badly, and it was such a bummer. Luckily, we do have pictures of most of the things, so the pictures are better than what the actual artwork looks like anymore.
Yeah.
Alrighty, super fun. Got our fish done. These are the fish that are having the conversation, and then we need this is going to be the conversation that they're having. Let's cut out the fish and get them positioned so then we know where.
Okay, can I just give you a little bit, instead of cutting, if you tear them, that rough edge disappears a little more better.
She ain't wrong about that. I'm here for it, lady. I'm here for it. And this does just like super easy, like easy peasy. Does not like the wet strings.
Oh, alcohol is a neurotoxin in large quantities.
Yeah. Now, before I do this, kind of interested. All right, hold on. It's going to be a lot easier to mess with them here on this all as one piece. I'm going to give them a little spray, and if it sucks,
then you can take them apart and spray them something else.
Well, that, or I can do the marker like I did this one. See, these guys were sprayed, remember? Prior to the thing.
Yeah,
so let's
I remember
do that.
Hello, Carrie Griffiths.
Hey, Carrie, did you finish your thing? We were talking about you a little bit.
I know he's waving his pinky hands here.
Well, I know he was working on a thing.
It says you have to seal with alcohol inks.
Yeah. Yes.
Ultraviolet light spray and regular sealer. And see, I'm just not willing to do all that.
Oh yeah, too much.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Nobody got time for that. I mean, some people do, but we ain't the ones.
Yeah. And ventilation is most important. Whoa.
Yeah, we got some things going on, y'all. I made some decisions while y'all were chitter-chatting about things. I don't know. That doesn't spray. I ain't dealing with that. I don't want to go, but see, that's not gonna. Nervous. Did I already do this one? No. Let's do mango over here. They're all a little different, but you know, similar. Can tell that the stuff worked really well here because it beat it up. Meaning the stuff being the you know what I'm saying. Embossing powder. All right.
Virginia said these fish make her happy.
They make me happy too. And I think now it's going to be really even easier to, yeah, see, look, I'm going to have to be careful.
Yes.
But even easier to tear. There. Learning things, y'all. Or relearning things. Because some of the stuff I know, but then, you know, you forget that you know. It's been told to you before.
Marcus 6668 moved to Portugal. Yeah, I know. We had definite fading problems, and it was a really cool thing that I worked hours on. But we do have a copy of.
Yeah.
Barb says this tearing is making her very nervous.
Oh, is it? It'll be all right.
It'll be okay. Mariah's a professional.
Mm-hmm. And it does sound better when somebody else says it. She's P's watching intently as well. She's got silent on me.
Mariah is the queen of tearing, I'm telling you. Oh, Diane Olson 3777 says, asks if you check her order, it won't go through.
Well, Diane, I would say that it could be that all of the ones were sold out. But I will double check that after the stream for sure. See, so much easier where it is wet. See, this little part is dry down here.
Yeah.
So.
I'll spit on it.
I'm good.
She said, Carol said she had problems also, saying it was timed out, but she persisted.
Okay.
There you go. And she says, I'm getting an OFD error message.
Okay. Very fun. All right.
Oh, but Sharon Brown Bowers 4695 said she went out and logged back in. And I don't know if she's incognito. Okay. She's wearing sunglasses there.
Okay. We can't read. I guess you could, but you should be logged into your thing. So.
Yeah, now those little pieces of paper that you've got over there, you might want to hang on to.
Yeah.
Because they could come in real handy.
They could. All righty.
All these people that, get timed out, and then when they go back, it works.
Yeah. Okay, good deal. So we need these two guys. I thought I was gonna be able to, but he's puffy. He's a big one.
He is. So, he's a fat fish.
He's a chubby dude. Might put those like that.
Now you realize that she's just cool. She's not incognito. She just wears sunglasses at night.
And see, I think we're gonna have to do more because we need this. I really want my. If you're.
Oh yeah, I think it's a 2-fish situation.
Mm-hmm. No, we're gonna get 3 fish in. We just need to put more panel. We need more panel, and I can do that. We can do that, y'all. Got time. I got paper. We got all the things.
Got all the things, folks.
All the things that we need. Now, where did I put my other paper?
Oh, that's pretty funny, Lexi. She knew that Sharon Brown Bowers 4695 was cool even before she told her. Oh, and Carol says too many of us trying to get the IMPPs.
Yeah.
Overloading the system.
Where did my other piece go?
That was a rhetorical question. She doesn't ask me things like that.
It's just me saying things out loud, y'all. I found it.
Self-dialogue. She found it. She found it over there.
I did. I found it over there. Alrighty. And then this will let those kind of dry because I may do something before I glue them down.
Hi, Penny Marcus 668. And Mimi Hoarder Papercraft said hello.
Now, I don't know on this one, are we going to stamp it with the texty business. I think we just fade out of that. We're just gonna fade out.
I think you should fade out of that. I think you know that's done due diligence there.
Okay.
Mimi's recovering from her retreat. That's how I used to feel coming back from vacation. It's like I need another week just to get over all this fun.
Yeah, traveling and stress and things.
And children.
Children.
Needy children.
Needy children. She didn't go on vacation a lot. Let's just be real about all that. We didn't vacation well together until we were adults. I was an adult. She was still working on it.
I just made sure I had a really thick book.
The papers. All right, we gotta blend well into that. Right, I want it right there like that.
Sawitcha loves that paper. Thank you, Sawitcha. It is really quite exquisite, isn't it?
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
That was a custom
request ordered and delivered. Now my card. Okay, good. Got that there. Very good, very good. I'll make sure I got all the things.
I want to know what kind of a retreat this was. Virginia's got to walk her dog. I think, like, for sure she's not just saying stuff like that.
It's like that one.
You know, it's like people just...
I gotta wash my hair. I actually had a chick say that once. I was like, okay.
Yeah, that's an odd thing to say.
It's a very odd thing. Like, I mean, even if that is sort of, I guess, what you're going to do.
Does it smell bad? Is it greasy? What exactly? I would say.
And like, you just have to set aside that much time. I mean, no, and this was a white girl, by the way. It wasn't like somebody that, like, I do understand if you were black and you have, like that whole hair washing thing is a whole thing. I watch those videos.
Look at that.
But no, this was a white girl, and I'm like, I don't understand. That doesn't compute to me. I think you're blowing me off. But that's fine. Oh, that was a lot of glue.
Karen said a professional must have done that paper. See, Mariah, sometimes you just don't have to tell people. They just
say it, yes. They just say it for you, and then you're like,
yeah. Or go to the grocery store, or go to the bike shed, Paula.
Oh.
We know about you and your bike shed and your...
Hey,
she's got to go to the grocery store.
She's legit doing those things. I believe that. Well, she got me convinced.
I was going to say, I've got some more things that I'd like to try out on you.
All right.
Look at that.
Squish, squish.
Oh, it was a scrapbook retreat.
Awesome.
But anything paper related.
Well, Zal was at the roulette thing. She got to meet Betty Penny.
She's gonna go check her bike tires and make sure they're aired up.
Kick the tires.
Proper kick her tires.
Kick her tires. Or you have
make
somebody
sure
else.
You take the tire gauge with you just to.
Yeah. Or do you
sometimes it's more than just a visual. You need a actual.
Well, or if there's somebody that is, that you want to kick your tires for you.
Hmm.
It's a
Hmm.
Looky there, looky there. Oh, see, gotta be careful because this stuff I got it dinged up. That's all right. We will fix that later. I do as I say, not as I do. What I'm trying to tell you here is that it's really best to let it dry, then do the snippy thing. Because, see, that's where I get tears and pulls, and, it's a little harder.
Oh, that's all right. You can cover that up.
Yeah, it's not a big deal, but, if you have the time, I'm just trying to get things done for y'all.
Oh, the Craft Roulette Live 2026. She said she had a great time, but she's tired.
Yeah.
I know. All of that socializing wears me out. It takes such a lot of my brain power to not say everything that my brain is thinking.
How'd you do in that category? How were you?
It's exhausting, isn't it? I understand.
All righty. Okay. Now, got our fish going this way. I don't know if he's
I went to Izzy's meet the teacher meet and greet thing.
A lot of people. That stresses me out. There's just all those people moving around. It stresses me. Okay. These guys go here, and this guy goes over here.
I'm kind of having a hard time seeing the details of
I know. We're going to bring it back in. Don't worry.
Well, I'm just saying.
Should I stamp them again?
No. I know that it's going to work out because once you wet the tissue paper, pardon me, you're going to get some kind of brown fish there.
Yeah, that's fine.
But it's going to also highlight the wine.
I think so. That's kind of my hope. We've not done it with the washi, so this is a little different experience.
Carla said we're on the TV so she can forage for food without missing anything.
All right, I'm just going to glue these fish down, and then we're going to fill in the space in between them with the words.
Our pal Zal says, she said whatever she wanted, that's how you weed out who you can really be your friend in real life or not. This is very true.
Yeah.
She only filtered herself a little bit.
Well, good.
And then she LOL'd. I don't know how much she filtered. She's just saying that because she wanted to say that. You're going to put that fish on a crack?
Yeah, I am. A lot of these fish are going to
I do not think that.
I know.
I don't think you should crack your fish.
Well, otherwise they're just going to, I don't like the spacing of them. Because it's like, do I just put them on a panel?
Well,
that's fine. Okay, that's fine. That's fine.
I'm just a minute here before you get those suckers glued down. I'm telling you right now, it's a bad idea because
I'm listening to you. I hear you. I'm doing the thing.
It's brittle.
Now I'm gonna I gotta put a little fin. A little fin has to go across it because it's a thing. It'll be all right. It'll be all right.
Hey, I have a saying about that. It says, just a minute. I'll find it in my book here and I'll read it to you.
Oh, gotta be careful.
You rip him off?
Yeah. Gooing up and he's...
She gooed him up and ripped his tail off. I told you it wasn't a good idea.
No, it was in his face on the flat part.
Oh.
And now it's shedding. It's shedding.
You can judge your age by the amount of pain you feel when you come in contact with a new idea. I like that one too, Pearl Buck. I'm still looking for the...
Okay.
What am I looking for?
I don't know. Something to make you sound right and whatever.
Jewelry takes people's mind off your wrinkles. I like that one too. That's Sonia Henny.
I'm doing some things here that I'm not sure about.
John Stewart still hasn't gotten back to me.
Just John Stewart update, y'all. Still waiting.
Still waiting. No, I just ran across his address in my book. Is why.
I could come in look at that.
Here's one for you. You're always looking at yourself, deciding what you do not want to see. David Shillinglow.
There we go. Hello, Liz. I may have to stamp on top of these booger-boos, but I don't know. We'll work through some things here. All right, good. We still have like 45 minutes. I'm handling business today, though, y'all.
You are. And I'm just trying to look up a quote here that I forgot what I'm looking for. So I'm just reading them all.
Okay, there you go. Keeping
if you busy. Have yet to be called an incorrigible, defiant woman, don't worry. There's still time.
There's still time.
Dr. Clarissa Pinkola Estes. She's a good old girl.
All right, we're going to try a different, there we go. Going to do it like that.
I like this one too. Women who think critically are always labeled difficult because it saves the world time from admitting they're right. Bell Hooks. Teaching to transgress.
Okay, look at that. That was professional stuff right there, for sure.
And I love this one. People need to take their educations far more seriously. Being stupid is embarrassing, or at least it's supposed to be. Bernie Sanders.
Okay. Now, do we write across the writing, or I'm wondering if I write it in one of these, some of this record. I think that's what we do. Categories. Okay, kind of digging that. I don't know if any of that's going to come up through, but we'll see. We'll see. We're going to fix the fish. Don't y'all worry. They look like little blurs right now. You know, that was not what I had anticipated.
Did you wet them?
I put a lot of glue on them.
No, that's not the same thing.
I know.
And you've already messed up because if you don't wet them before the glue, then I needed to be.
You were busy.
If you always do what interests you, at least one person is pleased.
That's right.
Katharine Hepburn.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I've been looking for here.
Oh, that was the one? Okay. I'm actually happy that they are doing what they're doing, because if I had it blurred or soaked in too much, I think I would have been less happy, because I can fix this situation that's going on. If you want to know, like, how, like, part of my thing here, I'm going to come in. And...
Carol said part of the retreat is to make friends. I hate those kind of things.
And this is just stage 1 of this. There will be more. Then we can establish our fish's outline. And maybe I just do stamp on him again. I don't know. Like, kind of like your wasp situation, you know?
Okay. Can you just, that I can do that kind of stuff with my colored pencils.
Oh, you want to do that?
Like I did the others.
Okay.
But here's what you need to do on the others. Just take plain water and put it over the top and see what happens.
All right. I'm going to do one of them that way. This guy over here.
There you go.
We got some water that isn't like scary.
It's just that it's not scary. It's just a dirty glass.
It's just
There's no sense.
The water's fine.
The water's fine.
Come on in.
Well, I would have used a brush, but that's okay. Grace said that woman would have never survived Becky Bogart's retreat.
that's like a, that's a different level. Well, we'll see. Certainly more interesting there. I don't know. Part of the thing is that I think there's some things to keep in mind. Certainly worth pointing out is because we use the Mashi, when I stamped with the Distress Oxide inks, they soak into the paper. Also, there wasn't, I don't think, enough of the embossing powder that actually like soaks in as well. So what you're having here, not only with the sprays, but is that the actual ink itself is also leaching out.
Ah.
So that's just some stuff. Like, I'm not mad at it by any means. Like, we can reestablish our fish. This is not a deal breaker by my standards. I don't know what the rest of y'all are feeling, but.
So basically what you're saying, really, you should use the wet strength tissue paper because it worked just fine for the other fishes.
It really was, and it was a lot easier to kind of manipulate them, like, into place. And see, even though these had a big wide thing around them, that doesn't bother me at all. And I can still even come back with the markers and do kind of what I did here. And I like these guys, like, I like the look of them. But this is a different thing. We're experimenting some stuff here. It's all good. Experimenting. And I think part of our experimenting is going to be... Oh, you have all the archival.
Yeah, you want them?
I do. Because I think I'm going to overstamp on...
Oh.
I know, makes you nervous, but I got skills.
Oh. That never works very well for me, but we only bully the people we love. I try to bully Mariah, but she just doesn't bully very well.
I don't, and she feels bad about it, as she should.
Oh, where my sister said she knew I was in the room somewhere before she could find me on Friday's Live because she heard me laughing. That's great.
Okay.
Sometimes you just have to save people from themselves.
Oh, look at that.
I'm waiting for it to show up.
That looks cool.
Sal says, I sat with a lady that one of the other ladies at our table asked us how long we have known each other. And we busted out laughing and said, Thursday. I love it. That fish looks electrified.
Yes. All right, we're going to do it to the others. Everybody's getting a little amplification.
Getting a redo. Alicia says that looks fabulous.
And this is the Faded Jean archival. So hopefully it'll set. But, I got a lot of things happening here. So playing with fire, really. Just, dig it, dig it.
Erin says she tries not to wear her pearls everywhere and let her hair down. There you go.
I wear my pearls everywhere because I need to clutch them.
She just puts herself into pearl clutching situations right and left. And she's like, yeah, that.
Mm-hmm.
And I want you to know the pearls that she's clutching are some of mine that I very much like.
I love them. They're my favorite ones. Y'all see, I wear them all the time.
She wears them all the time.
These are my clutching pearls. Pearl clutchers.
Oh, those were expensive beads.
I mean, as if you're going to be clutching them.
I don't even know if you can get those in this day and age. Well, especially with all the tariffs.
Oh man, I kind of should have backed him up a little bit, but that's all right.
Alicia said she broke her pearls and made art with them.
There you go.
Well, you're a very optimistic person.
Looky there, y'all. This is my favorite, though. And he was my least favorite. How it happens. I kind of like that they glow. What are your thoughts and feelings about that?
I love it. I think it works.
Yeah. All right, well, let's let him be, because I've done a lot of things to him, and I probably should just, this is where you should go. Okay, we need to let things dry before we start making other bigger decisions and
Who's
things.
May, Karen?
Oh, she's one of them card people.
Those what?
Card making people.
Oh.
My former best friend used to love her.
Former.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Think about that. Yeah, she used to tell me about her all the time. I'm like, okay.
I'm a horrible when I go to those things I don't follow directions and people get angry with me.
Yeah. We upset
and
people
then
out.
Nobody's happy and it's just best if I don't go. Because it doesn't matter what situation I'm in, whether I know how to do it or not, I've got ideas.
Yeah. We're not a follower longer. We need to be.
I am a follower longer as long as I'm not bored to tears, but I have a really low threshold.
Yeah, and you really should be in charge.
And I really should be in charge. That is exactly.
We have figured that out.
Yes. Yes.
We
that.
We're not very good. These are things that, like, people just, you should know about yourself. Like, okay.
Yeah, definitely.
All right,
Hello,
I had to get
Michelle.
I needed a way to get rid of.
Liz said they turned out great, Mariah. You pulled
it
out.
Thank you.
Hoping she can do this with my deadgum wasp tomorrow.
Yeah, we're learning things for the wasp. All for the wasp. Okay, see, that's already so much better. That white was just too much there, especially since I'm gonna be, probably writing in white. Okay, this is gonna be a little. I gotta get the glue off my hands. I'm gooed up. Put some things away.
Twisted Art Wait said the only time I really follow directions is when I bake. Hey, baking is one of those things that you can't just go willy-nilly.
Yeah, you can't be making up some things too much. Like you can like maybe switch out some ingredients or minor tweaks, but it is a science and therefore should be yeah. It's different than cooking. Bacon's a different thing.
Oh, sweetie, you just need to get those pearls back out and just wear them every day. Wear them to wash the dishes.
Yes, wear them to the grocery store.
Wear them to the grocery store.
Somebody's going to make you want to clutch them.
Yeah, and slap on a hat,
Okay, hey, focus here. Question. Should I feel like this should be kind of bubbly up here, and then that way I could just glue it down with the straight line at the bottom?
Yeah.
That feels right?
Well,
or do we like the color, or maybe does it come from the top? Okay.
You're going to have to write a little smaller than what you've got on there.
I know. Okay. All right, so.
Oh, look at that. Just blends right in. That is so brilliant.
Top or bottom?
I
think the top. Because in this.
Yeah, I think so.
It feels better.
I think, I do.
Okay. Now, you can talk, but I can't talk. I'm going to focus here.
We're going to focus, folks.
Whew. I got sticky stuff all over me. So it keeps sticking to the paper, and I need to be able to slide my hand across,
Well, what are you sticky about?
Glue and wet things and all kinds of things. Okay.
Huh.
Now, you talk to the people.
I'm talking to them, but I'm just reading right now. You told me to read before I read out loud because sometimes I read things I'm not supposed to read out loud. I'm just supposed to read it inside of my head. We all know I'm not very good at that. Oh, Michelle, with one L, her order just arrived and she eked. I mean, bust those pearls out. I mean, Carol, good heavens, girl. And if you wear pearls with your t-shirt, then people won't think you're uppity. I hope she gets it all on there. She's going to have to go to a smaller font. Different areas, they're in different areas of the ocean and they're discussing serious things. Of course they look a little bit different. Very good, Alicia. Now, just a minute. I switched up and then I got, okay. It is not like me to self-edit. This is very true. Halfway through, cooking the wrong meal because I accidentally defrosted entirely the wrong pack of lamb this morning. Oh gosh, I hate when that happens. To be fair, if someone's teaching a class, you know what's going to happen if you follow their directions, so maybe you'll learn more by deviating. I like that. Oh, there's a shirt that says pearls go with everything. She wants to find that shirt so she can wear it with her pearls.
Now, what I was kind of thinking here. I could leave this to where you could lift it up.
Why would you want to do that?
I don't know. Sometimes that's, you gotta look under the skirt. I don't know.
Oh, she's going to make accidental stew.
Or should we just glue it down? Just glue it down?
I think you should just glue it down, but you need to wait a bit for that
yeah, I know.
to dry.
And I actually want to put one more layer on. Of the...
Yeah. I think I'm going to go to Costco and pick up some lamb and make some lamb stew.
But you could also see what's at HEB.
This is true.
See, sometimes you just gotta reestablish the line.
I like the very casual effect of your script.
Do you?
Yeah, size matters, Sophia.
Alrighty. See how they look pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. And then if I need to, see, I can come back. See, I have two different ways. Like, see, this is the white outlining the purple, or I can outline in purple. Might even just come in and do some outline in blue with one of my darker markers. But we're going to get this glued down. What do we got for time here? Our fish. These guys are drying up pretty good.
Oh, that's funny, Sophia.
And I don't know, like...
Hello, Kim Jones 8379 from Collinsville, Illinois.
Hello, Kim. I just, like, I would like these fish kind of just the way they are, basically.
I do too. I don't think you need. I like, and besides that, it really goes with your writing. It's just kind of like, okay, I'm making this stuff and I'm putting it down here. It's the idea that counts. We're not messing about with.
I don't know if that was a compliment, but I'm gonna take it as
It's a backhanded one.
Yeah, a little bit. See, I knew it. I know her well.
Yes, the informality amuses me.
Mm-hmm. Well, yes, and we've discussed that each and every time we've done this book.
It looks like something could have been spray painted on the side of the.
And it should be because like we need
the wall.
We need to get the word out and this.
And I know I don't like a diagonal, but if you twisted that just a little bit so it wasn't like dead on straight, it might be kind of interesting too.
Oh, like this?
No, just not. Don't put it down there just totally even. A little on the diagonal.
Yeah. I'm waiting for you to see it.
There you go. It's heading towards that fish over there.
Yeah. Okay. Well,
they look a little bit like cave painting. There you go, Carrie. That's a good way to say it.
In the water.
Yes, and the fish are talking fish script.
Yeah. Now, because this is that deli paper, I'm just going to use the art glitter glue here, and hopefully I can. And it's not.
Sophia has a shirt that says, "In my defense, I was left unsupervised." We used to. I used to want to get Mariah a button that says, "I dress myself," because sometimes when she would walk out the door, I would just shake my head, and go, "Oh my God,
that baby did not."
People are thinking I am a horrible mother. Well, I was kind of, but.
You just had other sort of priorities going on. It's fine. The baby left the house with her hair looking a hot mess today, but I was just like, it is what it is.
I've seen those kids out there in the world.
I know.
That one little blonde girl, one of Izzy's little friends.
Yeah, I've tried to point him out.
She just it just looked like pigs had wrestled on the back of her head.
Yeah. I think some parents are just like,
15 minutes.
It is not worth the fight. And she does not like me messing with her hair anymore. I mean, for a while now, she hasn't liked it. All right, I'm just trying to, I don't want those to touch, but I need the bend to be there. I really like how it's
That's
kind of
true.
See? I don't know if that's just the shadow. I guess it's just the shadow from the thing, but I really like that.
Another way that we put that is, did you get dressed in the closet? And I'm laughing about this getting dressed in the dark because I used to, because it just it just wasn't worth it to turn the light on here. Everybody, because I used to get up really early to get her all done. And I got to school and I had on a brown Birkenstock and a black Birkenstock. I had the same shoe, just different color.
Right.
And I just thought it was really funny.
I just like that kind of graphic element, like a poster print kind of, or comic book. Like how this one's offset and you get that glow around. So see, look at that. That's a little bit better there. Now we're going to do a little yellow on this one. See that?
Jennifer says the white writing pops. Karen says a navy pump and a black pump. There you go. I didn't do any pumping, but
no. She used to own some shoes. I never saw her wear them, but there was a time.
I did. I can't remember exactly
I got
when.
fix this dude's eyeball. There we go.
I agree, Lexi. It's harmless and it gives them autonomy. It most assuredly does.
Yeah.
And besides that, I think it makes them more. They have to develop a character because people are going to say something when they look like shysta.
Well,
and I just think it's just important to say, you know, bite me. This is what I want. And if I want to look like this, I'll look like this. You can just, you know.
Yeah. I didn't say anything about what you're doing.
Yeah.
I love this. See? Just a little bit here and there. It's funny because it kind of looks like how it glued there. It looks like he's got kind of some, you know, fancy eye makeup going on there.
Barb's Time wants to know what kind of pen you're using. Mariah.
Oh, okay. All kinds of different ones, but they are all acrylic markers.
They're wonderful.
I will tell you. Okay, hold on. Here.
I think, did Sue send us that?
What?
Send us that box of markers.
No. Bradley bought me the Ohuhus, which I love.
I know, but these kind that I use.
Oh, yes.
Package.
No, I think those came from Joanne and her sister
Yes,
Mary.
the sisters.
Yeah,
and look, I've used this so much, I've worn the writing off of it.
Yeah, these are
and
all
it's
awesome.
still working great, which that's my problem with those dadgum markers. They work great for a little while, and then all of a sudden they're just dry as
some of
toast.
These, see, look,
burnt toast.
Because I did use. Obviously, it's too early to be messing with it. You see that my little thing popping up there, but I did use this down here because I mean it's. Look at that, but it still keeps working. I think part of the deal is.
I do. It's
about how the cap does the thing. See,
there's that. Mariah's writing is perfect for this because it's informal. Yeah, I really like those little needle nose ones.
And then this one works okay, but it's sort of like, you know, the rest of those rollerball-y ones of the world. Like, it can get gooed up real quick.
Yeah, you want to make sure your paint's dry and your glue's dry.
Unlike I'm doing right now, you know. But see, it works. They do work really well. Ooh, you know what might be kind of cool? You see how I came in and I wiped it?
Yeah.
Smart. Wipe it. You gotta wipe it.
Because that other stuff, it goos it up.
Goos it up.
Stuck in this little...
Because what we'll also end up doing is coming back in with the sparkle stars, because I like that. It does bring it across. And see, remember last week we did some of those? And look at how well. That's that, those are the... Hold on here, let me show you. These booger boos, which are so cool. And we use the blue and the green one. And maybe what we do over here is maybe bring in some of the red ones. Because I'll probably maybe just turn a little purpley anyway, being on that much blue.
Perhaps.
Or we go with the blue again. But see, the blue is what I use down there.
I don't know.
But one of the things...
Thanks, Mo, for putting that in.
Thinking of here is... So Carol from Australia sends me these things. We may. Let's just give it a little whirl out here for a second. Oh, yeah. I'll come in around. Get the sparkle on here, y'all.
Hello, Luann Swift.
Hello, Luann.
-N8V.
Because again, the seriousness of the words, I like the mix. Because it's like, it seems approachable. You're like, oh, that's going to be something cute. And then you're like, oh, I just learned something there. Okay.
That's serious.
That was serious. That was some trickery. Oh, but look at that.
Yeah, I'm already liking it from here.
Okay. I got to start at the bottom and work my way up. I don't know why that is, but...
Yeah, that's just so you can run your hand through it.
Yeah.
Oh, you could turn it upside
I
down.
am. Once you have your letters established, just following. See, that's still glue underneath there. Doing some dangerous things here, y'all. This is dangerous arting.
Well,
These
Miss Frizzle would say, make mistakes, take chances, and get messy.
That's right.
I used to have that on my board in my school
These
room.
gel pens, sparkly ones, are seriously some of the best ones ever.
I'm not allowed to use those.
Well, you don't appreciate them in the way that I do.
Probably so. I'd probably try to color with them or something. Swift. Luann says she loves our Texas accent.
Thank you. Sometimes it's a little thicker than others.
Well, sometimes there are just certain words that lend themselves to Southern isms.
Ness. I think it's more ness. Southern-ness.
I used to have this discussion with Carmichael because he was from Georgia.
Was he?
Yeah.
I thought they were from, like, Kansas.
No.
I was born in Kansas.
Well, he was born in the Oklahoma territory.
That's right. It was still
but
territory.
The family, initially, his mother was from Georgia.
Oh.
And that's, I said, it's just like they eat the last letter of every word.
Mm-hmm.
And we used to have a discussion about the word often. And he said, there's no T. I said, I beg your pardon, there is a T. You just don't say it. Often.
And this is kind of like, Son Michaud says, that.
Yeah, I think we sort of kind of do.
You just, it ain't wrong. However you're saying it. It just depends on where you're from.
Okay. Paola says, I just had an email back from Tomo. The black washi paper is now, available on their site. Woo!
Oh, look at
I like that.
Making things happen.
She is a woman that gets things done. She may take a little detour to the bike shed.
But she got her done.
But she doesn't linger.
So there we go. Look. See the difference? That's nice. Y'all don't usually get to see me do this. And again, I'm pushing it a little bit quickly here. Because that glue needs to dry. But it looks so good. I'm very excited about that. The other thing is I could come in because I have these in different colors. And I could do things with these fish. See, she calls that Gilding the Lily. I call that Mariah's doing art. And, sometimes art sparkles.
This is very true.
I'm just saying.
Oh, how do I say water?
Water.
Water.
Water. Water. Kind of depends. It changes. You have to understand.
The other word is wash.
Wash.
I say wash.
Yeah, I don't do wash. Wash.
Wash.
Water. Yeah.
That trip to the bike shed was successful. Yes, very good. And I don't know how Gray got a purple envelope. I don't know what makes her so special.
Oh, wait, what's
that she gets a
happening? Oh,
purple
because I touched the
envelope.
keyboard. There's things happening. Oh, no.
Okay, Rosemary's going someplace. Bye, Rosemary.
Yeah. Y'all, the struggle is real.
Yes, somebody sent her the link. Yes, it's there now.
Okay.
And Alicia said, that's really nice, Mariah.
Hey, y'all be sure to say, if you do buy some of that Paula made it happen, and she's part of PM Artist Studio.
Button. Now they just need to send us an affiliate link. I think they already have an affiliate link.
No, we don't have. I mean, unless usually,
I don't think Yasimoto does that.
Well, what we would usually do is because a lot of their stuff is on Amazon.
Oh yeah, we just get it through Amazon.
Yeah,
we don't like to do that. I think it's a good idea to go to the source. Thanks, Mo. She put it in there.
You rock.
They say water. I think it'll come water.
Water.
Yeah. Sometimes you don't pronounce a T.
Water.
They were talking about that the other day on Trevor Noah and Eugene, and they were talking about how you say
he turns into a white woman.
Water. Water.
If he says it like, American-ish, he turns into, and it was really funny because he totally did. Look at that. See, now I got a little sparkle in there. See,
sparkle action.
A little sparkle in there. Okay. Look at that. 10 minutes to spare. 9 minutes. We'll get the thing switched around here. I got kind of a mess once again.
Eddie, did I get that lightning bolt also?
You'd like to be lightning bolted.
Tommy Ann.
Or you can lightning bolt me, because I'll probably be the one that handles the transaction. Oh, I'm just very pleased with this. So we were able to use Grumpy Fish, Carrie's new scripty, messy script. Yeah.
Yeah, just you're going to be sorry you put those fish on the fold.
No, I am not.
Should not put the fish on the fold.
Look, it's just their tails, and it's not major.
Mm-hmm.
You need to stop.
Paola says the grumps are looking mighty fine.
They are. So you can even sparkle while you're being grumpy. He does it all the time.
Such BS.
That was good. That was funny.
It's
stuff,
11.
Right? Here.
It's 11:52.
Those back to you because you love those.
Yes.
Oh wait, here.
I'm gonna say I'm missing one.
She saw what was this.
I traded out hot pink for
yeah. Blue.
I think another blue.
Yeah, I think so. Okay. Also, just to kind of let y'all know, we've got another couple streams and whatnot. I don't know. There's just some really cool things coming up. It's hard not to talk about it. So, it's very exciting. Very exciting. I don't know. Next week we may continue on. We still have probably one more, maybe 2 more conversations to have in this here book. And then at the end of the month, I am going to be showing, and I got a new idea about it, a new way to make a book. But that's at the end of the month, because that kind of goes with a different thing that I'm doing. Stuff in the stuff, y'all. Okay, let's see here. We need to go MCAM big, and I have my frame on, but I don't want my frame on. No frame. Swiper, no swipey. There we go. I'm gonna hold up these pins. My hair looks a little hot mess crazy right now.
You're getting hearts.
There we go.
And Eddie needs to know if you can actually purchase from the Yasutomo website. Yes, you can. I think we did direct, didn't we?
We
did with that. One order.
Well, we spoke with them because they send us a whole big box of things. They've always been very kind to us, so we reciprocate.
Yeah. I'm going to leave y'all here. Oh, Sherry's collab with Froyle is great. I don't know what that
My arm doesn't look very cute there. There we go. Okay. See about that, y'all. Alrighty, we'll be back here tomorrow. He's got bookmarks and I don't know. She's gonna have me doing the spooky stuff. Remember, she started the trees and then she said there was something else with all that. But we'll see you then. Love you like a long haul. See you tomorrow. Bye, guys.